Michael Smith, congratulations! You are through to the next round. Not without drama. You were up and cruising, and then the crowd got involved, and you let him back in. But in the end, got there in a last leg decider.
Yeah, the crowd was okay. It was good. It was just my own fault. Falling up was at 7 darts and 5-0. Just trying my best to speed up a bit and try and find a natural rhythm, which speeding up, slowing down, and I think the faster I go, the better I get. And then I was going even faster, and it started missing on the doubles, but I'm trying to find that fine balance at the minute, and I think you've seen it from even the first leg. I kicked off, was it 134, 140, and then 49, 40 somewhere, and then went out. So that's just been the inconsistent in my game at the minute. That's why I'm a bit annoyed with my game, but I'm glad I won. But I'm just a bit annoyed the way it's going.
Yeah, look, this tournament we've seen, it's like almost like a dress rehearsal for the Worlds. Are you looking at it that way, getting ready for Alexandra Palace?
Yeah, if you look at back of last year, last year I got beat first round here, so yeah, it's one of them. It happens and it doesn't, and I just want a good run here because I know I'm not defending anything here. I just want to put some clear money on my ranking and just get on with it. And I just want to play well. I know my games the other way in practicing. I'm banging 180s for fun. I'm banging 140s. I'm staying away from doubles because every time I practice doubles I miss them, and then I was half decent then I started going back to normal. But that's why I'm trying to do different things, and hopefully it clicks, and if it does, it'd be a good tournament. There was a late opponent change for you today due to obviously Dom Taylor being suspended by the DRA. How does that affect you when something like that happens? I put on Instagram, like I said, I'd got a different opponent today, but it's still the same mindset. Same mindset was just go out and play well and win. And yeah, I played well in patches and I managed to win. Don't know how, but I did. But it's one of them, you get over the line and it happens. You can't change what's happened today, can you? I think if you knew he was going to be kicked out a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and give Nick a bit more time or whatever, it's one of them.
What's that like for you when you get that call, though? Because obviously it's so rare that this happens, that opponents change that late. What's it like when you get that call?
My manager Pilch, he texted me and he rang me. He said, "Don't put anything online yet, but you're gonna have a new opponent in 5 minutes." It was one of them. Green Furthers messaged him and said Michael's gonna play someone else, and you just gotta learn to deal with it. I'm still on the same time. I still got the same preparation. Doesn't matter if it's whoever it is. You've still got everything right. If they would have said to me, "You're playing a different opponent, but now you're first on," but that would have been different. Yeah. But it's still the same time, everything. You just gotta. I've been around long enough now to deal with it. It's the first time it's ever happened to me in a tournament, but you've still been around long enough to deal with them situations.
Michael, congratulations. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Paul. Cheers.
Michael, what were the nerves like in that final leg? There were a few shaky visits and then a huge 180 at the end to stay up to 16.
I was just trying to tell myself, I've been doing it the full match. I know I've missed a few doubles going into it, but it was like, I'm still doing it. And then when he left, he was on 161. But if he doesn't hit a treble here, now I'm going to fill it. And if he doesn't hit it, I will fill it and I'll put the pressure on. Hit the 180, and I think you see in his last dart at double 9, that was like one of my darts at double 10 at the minute. He nearly wired the treble going for it, but it just happens. It's that pressure, and I had to do it. And luckily enough, my double 8 was nearly in the treble as well. But the double 4 went straight in, and yeah, win to win.
What's it like playing on stage 2? It's more of an intimate atmosphere. We heard Hugh Ware there letting the crowd know to stop shouting out. Can it be harder to almost sort of phase the crowd out because it is quiet and you can hear a pin drop?
Oh, we should be used to that. We've grown up in playing a Monday league, a Tuesday league, a Thursday league, playing counties and Super League. Everyone has a chat and a talk. It's a bit different because there's a couple of hundred in there, where next door a couple of thousand. It's the same as the World. And if someone's having a conversation, I know what they had for the tea this afternoon and everything, because you can hear it. But it's one you should be used to it now, and as long as they're not booing you and stuff like that, it's harmless. It's harmless banter with the fans. But yeah, I just said that now, and then tomorrow they'll probably boo me from back here as well, just to give me the stick. But yeah, it was good.
What is the feeling at the moment in your own game? Do you believe that your game is in the position where you can go on and lift this trophy heading on to Alexandra Palace?
If he hadn't missed the 7 darts for 5-0, and then because I wasn't playing great, but I was finding the treble when he had to, and I was having like a bad 3 or 6 darts each leg, and then I was starting to have a really good 9 darts in the leg, and then I was filling them up all the time. It was just that one leg virtually killed me. It was like, all the practice has been done. It's been set back to 0, but no, it's getting there. I've been saying in a lot of interviews, about 80%, 85%. Another 5% is the 3 darts from say like 221 after 6 to hit a ton, and the other 5% there is from the 221 to hit a 140 to leave 81 and I go out there. And it's just that's the key thing I'm missing at the minute. It's just consistency. And I know the more I play, the better it gets, the easier it gets, and the more wins I get then.
When you do have those pulled legs, how easy or difficult is it to get those out of your head, just to focus on getting over the line in a match?
I said it to Phil, just I'm trying to speed up as quick as I can. Instead of trying to throw slow and feeling the pressure, well, not slow, but slow for me, just feeling that pressure and feeling the nerves a bit, it's not nice when you're just trying to release it and your arm's shaking like this, your wrist is going. It's as quick as I can throw is where I was in, say, 2022. It's getting the right balance now, and the quicker I do throw, I don't feel the nerves, and I never have before. It's just them last leg deciders, and they're not great.
Cheers, Michael. Thanks
No,
for your
you're
time.
welcome, mate. Cheers.